Hi, it's me Iris and welcome to my channel. Today I'm saying hello from Sani Resort, Halkidiki. Ever wondered what it's like to stay at one of Greece's most luxurious resorts? Well, stick around because today we are exploring one of them. Now, before we dive in, let's talk about prices. At Sani, you can go full rockstar with villas hitting more than $2,000 per night, or you can keep it simple and find something nearby for closer to $100. So whether you're Beyoncé or just on a budget holiday with your cousin's car, this vlog has got you covered. Sani Resort is tucked away on the Cassandra Peninsula of Halkidiki, less than an hour from Thessaloniki Airport. It is surrounded by 1,000 acres of protected nature reserve, where pine forests roll down into golden sandy beaches. One of the main attractions here is Sani Marina, the heart of the resort, lined with designer boutiques, cocktail bars, and fine dining restaurants that glow at night. You will also spot lots of yachts and pretty boats, and it's a really nice strolling area. If you are an active person who loves sports, well, Sani Resort has lots of options for you. From sports academies from the Rafa Nadal Tennis Center to a Bear Grylls Survival Academy plus football camps and sailing lessons. Or if you're looking for relaxation, there are 5 luxury spas, yoga on the beach, and open-air theater shows at night. Sani is not only about luxury or lush lifestyle, it is also about nature. The pine forests and the beautiful scenery that you have surrounding the resort are simply breathtaking. If you are a fan of hiking, a photographer, or just a nature lover, you should spend some time hiking around the resort. The resort stretches along 7 kilometers of blue flag beaches with crystal clear Aegean waters so calm they feel like a giant infinity pool. The shallow turquoise shoreline makes it ideal for families, while water sports fans can dive, sail, or even try parasailing. And if you're lucky, you'll catch a sunset over Mount Olympus, which is simply breathtaking. In conclusion, Sani Resort is a real gem here in Halkidiki. It has everything from luxury lifestyle, gourmet restaurants, exquisite shopping, and breathtaking nature. I strongly recommend you stop by in your next Greek vacation. But now it's time for me to head back to my hotel, which is 10 minutes away from Sani Resort in a very charming traditional Greek village, which I will share with you tomorrow. Good morning! Yesterday we were living the high life in Sani Resort, and today we've slowed it down to Nea Fokea. Just me, my coffee, and this peaceful Aegean view. Perfect balance, right? This is probably the most Instagrammable cafe here in Nea Fokea. Apart from the exquisite view, you also get to enjoy delicious coffee and very savory breakfast as well. Nea Fokea or Nea Fokea, I am not sure how to pronounce it, but what can I say for sure is that this cute village has everything. From lots of tavernas on the seashore or in the city center, to beaches, to cafes, and to beautiful, beautiful sceneries. I was very surprised when I found out that there aren't many tourists here in Nea Fokea. Most of the people here are locals, and I believe that this is the charm of this village. As it's not so popular among tourists, the prices for accommodation are much better. I would say that you will spend somewhere around $80 for one double room per night. Restaurants are super good and super affordable. And the beaches are also nice. They're not the best, but still the water is clean. There are some rocks here and there, but it's truly enjoyable. I decided to discover this village by walking around. I started my journey up the hill where I was surprised by one of the most amazing views of the village and the sea. It is just breathtaking. Another important activity here in Nea Fokea is fishing. This is also a fisherman village. You will find many sailing boats here, and if you are an early bird, you might also find the fishermen coming back to the shores with their buckets full of fish. You don't have to wake up at 5 or 7 a.m. when they return. You can also find the fresh fish in their local markets. I can say that these waters are literally packed with fish. If you would have given me a fishing rod at this moment, I might have caught one or two. Just look at them over there. And right by the harbor, on a little hill overlooking the sea, stands the Byzantine Tower of Nea Fokea, the village's most famous landmark. Built around the 15th century, most likely by monks from the nearby Mount Athos monasteries, it was originally used as a watchtower and fortification to guard the coast against pirates. It rises about 28 meters high and it's built entirely from local stone, giving it that rugged medieval look. Over the centuries, it also served as a refuge for villagers and even as a base during the Greek War of Independence in the 1820s. Today, the tower is one of Halkidiki's best preserved medieval monuments. You can't go inside, but it's stunning to see up close. Especially at sunset, it glows golden against the sea. Another important yet intriguing landmark that you will find here in Nea Fokea is the Sanctuary of Saint Paul, a small cave church carved into the rock believed that have sheltered Saint Paul when he traveled through Halkidiki to spread Christianity. Pilgrims still visit it today. The surrounding landscape here in Nea Fokea mixes pine forest, olive groves and vineyards, so it's a spot where you can do both seaside relaxation and light nature walks. The beaches here are calm, with a mix of sand and rock, and family-friendly with shallow turquoise waters ideal for swimming or for spotting fish or even octopus near the rocks. And that's a wrap from Nea Fokea. From exploring the medieval tower and wandering the charming streets to sipping coffee by the peaceful Aegean, this little village is the perfect mix of history, nature, and laid-back Greek vibes. Whether you're here for a luxurious stay at nearby Sani Resort or just a quiet landscape by the sea, Nea Fokea reminds you that the best moments are often simple. Good coffee, golden sunsets, and the sound of the waves. Thanks for coming along on today's adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so we can keep exploring together. See you next time.